What is up, guys? It's your boy Nick C. Raw, coming at you with, I think it's my 7th fixture of the EPL season. As you can see, I am undertaking Everton as Arsenal, as per usual, guys. As you can have a look here, my team is a bit thin this week. I'm also going to be trying out in the next couple of weeks. I'm trying out, a few youth players. I've signed a few youth players, but I've just got to wait for the January window for them to occur. But after this video, I will be trying out a few new tactics, maybe trying new formations out, giving the best opinion on the Arsenal team, all that kind of stuff. I did have a few comments and I've had a few messages saying that, people would like to see me trying out a few different little things out. So yes, as you can see, my midfield is a bit weird today, and my defensive line is a bit weird, but Manoni does come in for the first time this season, the start of from my memory. And let's just get this game underway. I am sorry, guys, I haven't been able to post as many videos as I've been able to in the past, this past week, and it will be like this for the next week or two, because I am, as I said in my update video, I am doing what's called the School HSC, the Higher School Certificate for Year 12 students in New South Wales, Australia, where I live. And I just finished my English exam, so I thought, hey, I'm really happy right now. I never have to bloody do another English essay again, so I thought, why not give everyone a video, because that's what I've been wanting to actually do. I've been wanting to bloody play PES, but I haven't been able to. And Everton came bloody close to scoring there, I'll tell you that. But Arsenal will be looking to launch the quick attack here, as Javinho's going to try and play Diaby on the left side here, who, finding Koscielny, who's made a run forward, as the left back in Chamberlain will win a corner for a deflection of Jagielka. And Javinho will take the in-swinger as Diaby gets up, but doesn't quite get a good header and not get his head onto the ball properly. But it is another corner for Arsenal, as Malin takes the in-swinger on the left side now. He will end up with the ball again, as he will be looking to place someone in the centre, as he does try to find Diaby, but Fellaini manages to intercept. As Arsenal have been caught out here, have been caught sleeping, as Koscielny will have to come across for Naismith, but Naismith will miss and hit the post as it comes back out to Manoni. Maybe a bit of pressure there from Koscielny, put Naismith off, but in all honesty, you should have converted from there. Arsenal probably a bit lucky that they are that they are level at this point. Everton have had two great opportunities, have both come off the post, but Arsenal with their first shot of the game, as Walcott just gets on the wrong ends of the deflection from a shot of Chamberlain. If we have a look here, there's a beautiful build-up play. Diaby plays the ball into Chamberlain, who has the shot, but Walcott just a bit too much on it, as it goes over Tim Howard's goals and harmlessly out for a goal kick. But Arsenal and Everton both looking quite threatening early on. Both with some pretty good goal-scoring opportunities that Arsenal look to break once more here through Chamberlain and Diaby. And the ball's gone straight back to Diaby as he looks to play Frimpong, or Javinho, sorry, but Javinho never made that run. As it ends back up, as the ball ends up back at Chamberlain. But Chamberlain just gives the ball away, carelessly. Speaking of HC in my last, I don't think I did really well in the English exam that I had today. I had 2 English papers. I thought I did much better on the one I had on Monday, but the one I had today, I don't think I did really that well at all. The questions weren't really suited to what I wanted to talk about, but nonetheless, I had to obviously do my best at answering it, and I did do that, but probably won't get me the best marks. I'll pass them, but I don't think I'll get flying marks. In Walcott will hopefully go around. Oh, yes, he will. It is a beautiful ball by Diaby over the defensive line of Everton, and Walcott just beats the centre-half of pace. You can see there, just steps out, manages to keep on the side, and he just goes around Tim Howard. Tim Howard arguably should have done better on his near post. If we have a look here, as Walcott does make that run, and Tim Howard, yes, should have done better. Tim Howard maybe was caught in the mind of maybe Walcott was going to try and play it across goal, but he did opt to go to the near post, and that has led Arsenal to their first goal of this match. It's been a pretty tight contest so far. Arsenal have done well to hold off the efforts of Everton, but Everton probably would feel that they were a bit unlucky not to be a goal, or at least 2 goals up at this point in time. Arsenal have also opted to do the all-out attack style. Usually that has worked for me in the past, but if we have a look here at the stats, the possession is pretty even, but Arsenal are dominating with the shots, 5-2 on target, whilst Everton have had 2 with 0 on target, but both of those shots did come off the post. Nonetheless, Arsenal will get us underway here for the second half of the match, as Arsenal will be looking to revive their EPL season, basically. And that was my phone with a message, and I'm just gonna open it before it doesn't ring again. But Magay does have the ball as he finds Naismith, who skims right past Frimpong, and Inichibi will try and get out around Murdersacker, and that is what I call a beautiful finish. Murdersacker does not do well at all to control that, and Naismith just finds and plays the ball back across goal to Coleman. And Koscielny was left with nothing to do. He couldn't do anything to stop this, we see it. And then NCB just plays it back across, and Koscielny is caught out of position, and Coleman just hits that beautifully on the volley to the left of Minoni. Minoni, no chance to get that, and Everton have found themselves back in this match, as Arsenal and Everton both, at this point in time, are currently sharing the points. Arsenal will hopefully be looking to go all out here and obtain the 3 points, as they do currently need it, as they do sit about 15th or 14th in the table. Naismith with a beautiful interception there, as Inichibi does manage to make the run, and Frimpong and both Murdersacker both missed the foul, and that's a beautiful chip by Fellaini to Coleman, but Coleman has been flagged offside here, just at the relief of the Arsenal back four. And De Jure will be coming on for, I believe it's, yes, Diaby. No, sorry, not Diaby. I'm going to put him on for Frimpong. Frimpong, I'm going to keep him hopefully fit for next match, but De Jure has made his second start in that defensive midfielder role this season. I have found him to work pretty well in that position, but you know, I would prefer him to be centre-back, but hey, my squad right now is absolutely crap, and there is absolutely nothing I can do about that. And Murdersacker, beautiful interception there as he plays to Gervinho, and Gervinho just can't find Walcott, as Baines does end up with the ball. And Anichibi will be contained by De Jure and Diaby, but he does send the ball long to Naismith, who finds Coleman, but Jenkinson does get the interception as Gervinho plays the ball to Walcott, who'll be looking to play Gervinho again, who plays Jenkinson, who will play Gervinho, and that was probably not the best idea by Jenkinson in hindsight. Jenkinson probably should have taken that himself, but De Jure does draw the foul to halt the quick counter that Everton were on. And that's the time that Arsenal do need to be a bit selfish in front of goal, have a few more shots on target, all that kind of stuff, threaten Tim Howard a bit more, but Arsenal are looking to break on the counter-attack here, as a harmless chip goes straight to Baines. Baines will play it back to Yobo though, who is going to knock it around the back four, as Jagielka does send it long, but Murdersacker does get on the end of a De Jure interception, as Coughlin plays it out to Diaby, who finds Chamberlain, Gervinho is going to play the chip over to Walcott, but big afro of Fellaini does get in the way of that. This second half has been a bit boring for Arsenal, haven't been able to do much, but Diaby is looking to find Walcott on the wing, who has no choice but to play in a cross. Arguably fouled there, but does win the in-swinging corner, as Vermaelen will step up. The captain will step up to take this, as he hopes to find Chamberlain, but he doesn't quite do that, as Jenkinson gets up and plays the ball to Diaby. Jenkinson is there, and Gervinho is fouled in about 26 yards out, and the captain Vermaelen will be stepping up to take this. Hopefully he can make something happen in these final moments, as he manages to work Tim Howard, but Tim Howard does do well to save it, but Baines is forced to send that behind for a corner. It was a pretty good corner by Vermaelen in the end. Vermaelen will look to find one of his Arsenal counterparts in the middle, but that will be it for Today, boys, Arsenal will be sharing the points with Everton in what I think was a pretty good match, a 1-1 draw. Both Everton and Arsenal probably deservedly should have gotten the draw, but Arsenal probably will think that they were a little bit hard done by, but so will Everton, that they didn't obtain the 3 points. Just the lapse in concentration there in the second half cost Arsenal 2 extra valuable points. But if we have a look here at the statistics, Everton with a 3-1 on target, obviously the one being the goal, but they did hit the post twice in the first half, and Arsenal with only 6 shots in the end. Everton did have more possession towards the end of the match. If we have a look here, Diaby does receive man of the match with an 8.0 rating, and Ichibi does get 7.5 for Everton, so overall not a bad performance for Arsenal. If we have a look here, it scores around the ground. Tottenham, the scum of North London, did manage to lose out to Tyneside 2-0, and Chelsea did beat QPR 1-0. And if we have a look here, all the way over in Manchester, Manchester United did go down to Villa 1-0, surprisingly, probably one of the biggest shocks of the season. And Fulham also managed to beat the other part of Manchester, beating City 1-0. And if we have a look here, guys, at the table, I am currently sitting in 5th. Manchester United finally conceding their first loss of the season. Chelsea still undefeated, only 1 point behind the top dogs, Manchester United. I do have probably quite a lot to do, as I am, 11 points off the pace for first place, but I am once again only 4 points off that Europa qualifying place. So I am still, we're only, 7-8 games in, so there's still plenty of time to catch up and to get into that top 4 and to that top 7. As I said, guys, my goal for this season is to just win the Champions League, so that's where my full efforts will be going. But if I can win one of the domestic cups, that'll be absolutely brilliant. But anyway, guys, this has been your boy Nixie Raw. I'll be posting as many videos as I can throughout the next couple of weeks. Please like and subscribe my videos, from wherever you watch them, Let's PES community, on my channel, wherever. It means a lot to me, and, I'll catch you all later. Peace.